Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So my name is Sam, and today what we're gonna do is a huge Bath & Body Works haul. So I'll actually show you guys what I got. Here I got 2 full bags, but it's strictly just of candles. So I'm sure if some of you guys are following along with my channel, you guys will be like, okay, this isn't really what you usually put out, because it's normally like minimalistic things, getting rid of things and not bringing more things into your home. But regardless, I do have a couple things that I do like to buy, and candles and essential oils are definitely one of them. I do find that it kind of like sets the mood, sets the tone, and I don't know, I just really enjoy them. So that is something that I buy. So with that being said, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so the first one in no particular order that we have is this. It's called Lemoncello. And this actually, believe it or not, is my favorite out of all of these. So, oh my God, it smells so good. I wish you guys could smell these. Like, I wish it was like a scratch and sniff or something like that, so you guys could smell it on your end. But the best way that I could describe it is, I don't know if you guys have ever used the cleaning solution Pledge, but it has like that lemon tone to it. So this is something that I would love to put out like when I clean the whole entire house and I want it to smell like that fresh scent. Like this is exactly what I put out, since it reminds me of like that Pledge solution. Now I know it's like, why would you want your house smelling like cleaning products? But I don't know, for some reason, it just smells amazing to me. And this one's actually my fiance's favorite too. We didn't agree on a lot of them, but this one was my fiance's favorite as well. All right, so the next one I got is, oh, this one's actually a fall scent one. It's called Fresh Fall Morning. Now this one, okay, so this one I actually burned the other day before I could even get to this, video, but this one smells like, this is gonna be a weird description, but it smells almost like a man's cologne. Now I know that's a really weird scent, like why do you want your house smelling like a man's cologne? But I don't know why, it just smells good. I liked it. So they also have another one called Flannel, which actually, believe it or not, I think smells very similar to this one. So let me know which one you guys like better, or if you have a better description of this one, because I'm kind of stuck on, I don't know, this description, but personally I really do like this. Also, this one's a really strong scent, which I sometimes like too, because it kind of fills the aroma of the entire house. All right, next one. Oh, here we also got another like fall scent one. It's Honeycrips Apple. And oh my God. Okay, so this one is definitely my second favorite. This one is probably my first, then this is my second. But the best way that I could describe this, and courtesy of my fiance for describing it in this way, it is a peel of an apple. Like if you peeled an apple and just took a sniff, you'd get this candle. And the reason why I say the peel of an apple and just not apple is because a lot of the other ones in the store, like they had a pumpkin apple one, which granted those smelled super good, but I didn't get them because it didn't smell like pure apple. It was almost like an apple pie scent. So if that's more up your alley, like the pumpkin apple or things like that, would be ones that I suggest checking out. But this one, it literally just smells like a pure apple. Like if you went apple picking and just bit into an apple, like that sweet, like appley scent, that's exactly this one. So this one personally smells amazing to me. So I highly suggest to take a look at this one if you go to the store. Also, I wanted to note that I went when Bath & Body Works had a sale. So it was like buy one, get one. So personally, these are like, I don't know, personally, I wouldn't really buy these on a normal day. Yeah, these are $24.50. Now, I guess they're worth it, but I don't know. I never buy candles on like non-sale. So I think that the sale is over by the time that you guys are going to see this video, but they do have it like reoccurring here and there, so I would keep an eye out for that. All right, so now our next one, oh, I absolutely love the color of this, but regardless, the smell is nice too. It's called Champagne Toast. So this one, this has a very sweet scent. So if you're into like, I don't know, I guess it's a mixture of like tropical and floral all in one. It has a very like, I don't know, like pineapple tropical scent, but it does kind of have that floral atmosphere to it as well. So I do like this one. Also, I like this is my favorite color, this like baby pink. So that definitely drew me to this first, but then after that I was like, oh well, I really like the scent as well. So I went ahead and got that. And that, I think this one was my fiance's third favorite. I'll try and remember what he put them in order. So, all right, so we're done with the first bag. Let's move on to our next bag. So our next one here, oh, we have Eucalyptus Mint. Now, this one brought me back to, or not brought me back, but it like reminds me of when I used to take baths growing up. My mom always used to put eucalyptus oil because I have like super bad sinuses. I have like, I don't know, allergies to absolutely everything. I went and got tested though for allergies. They did all the allergy strips and stuff like that. And they did a blood test. They tell me that I'm not allergic to anything, but for some reason, all year round, I am sneezing. If I go into someone's house with a dog, my eyes get all puffy, but for some reason they tell me I'm not allergic to anything. But regardless, that was a tangent. But this eucalyptus smell brings me back to like when I would take a bath and I would try to like steam my like, you know, I don't know, sinuses out and stuff. So this, it's just a very calming scent. So this would be like the best way that I could describe this would be like, yeah, like bath time or like a spa time. Like that would definitely be like the scent that I would think of when I think of eucalyptus mint. Okay, so now our next one, oh my God, this one, right when we came home, we burned this one. This one was my fiance's second favorite, and I have to say probably my second favorite as, well, no, third favorite, because this one was, Limoncello was my first, then we had the Honeycrips Apple was probably my second, and I'd probably say that this one was my third. At first, when I first smelled it, I was like, I don't know, and then I sniffed it again, and I was like, oh wait, there's actually something interesting about this one. So it has like that black cherry scent. Now, I don't even know what black cherry smells like, but it smells like black cherry. Like black cherry, when you actually sniff a cherry, it doesn't really have too much scent, but that like artificial black cherry smell, I guess you would say, it smells like, but it smells amazing. Now, when we burned this last night, the Merlot actually kind of comes out a little when you burn the scent. I know that's kind of weird, but when my fiance walked in the room, he was like, oh wow, it kind of has like a wine scent to it. So that was kind of nice because it, you know, is a more like relaxing mood. So I do really like this black cherry Merlot. All right, we got two more. Let's see. Oh, so we got Mahogany Teakwood. So here, Mahogany Teakwood. Now, if you like strong scents, they actually have one of these that it says like Mahogany Teakwood, like I forget what it says, but like strong scent essentially. And a lot of these also, I was talking to someone at the store and they were telling me that notice like, I think at the store they had like, you know, one of these and then they had like fall scent fresh and then they had like another packaging. And I asked like, what's the difference of like both of these? They have the same name, but different packaging. And he said actually that typically there's one that is like a more mild scent and then there's another with like a more strong scent. Because like I was walking around and like if I saw the title again, but in a different packaging, I just wouldn't smell it. But then he said, I suggest that you smell it because some are strong and some aren't. So if you like the more strong scents, then you could pick those. If you like the more like weak scents, then you could pick those. And I actually didn't know that. So I thought that that was pretty neat and something that you guys might want to think about as well when you're like shopping for these candles. So regardless, with the Mahogany Teakwood, they do have one of the strong scents and one of the mild scents. Now I just got like the mild normal scent, but sometimes I do like the strong scents, but my fiance doesn't. So since we live in a small place, I don't want to like smoke them out with all of my candles. But regardless, this one, okay, this is going to be the weirdest description ever, but it smells like Abercrombie & Fitch or Hollister or something like that. And so I don't know if you guys have ever like went into one of those stores, but it brings me back to my high school days when I used to shop at Abercrombie, and it smells like when you walk in the store, it just has like that aroma, and that's literally exactly what this smells like. All right, let me know if you agree, because I don't know if I'm just weird and just have that scent in my mind, but let me know. All right, and then we got our very last one. Oh, so perfect. Our Perfectly Pumpkin is our very last one for today. Now, This one, okay, now remember when I was telling about like the apple crisp type one, how I said it's more of like an apple, not an apple pie with the cinnamon. So now this one, this is more of like that traditional apple pie, pumpkin pie, where it has like that really strong like cinnamony flavoring. Well, I don't want to say flavor because you're not going to eat your candle, but like, you know what I mean, like smell to it. So with that, this perfectly pumpkin, I have to say that this is the, if you want the closest to a pumpkin fall scent, this candle is the one to go to. They have like, I don't know, probably like 10 different pumpkin scents, but this is definitely the most true, I would say, to pumpkin, because they have like pumpkin cinnamon things, which I did kind of like that one as well. It is very similar to this, it's just a little stronger. Then they had like pumpkin cinnamon vanilla roll up, this that cinnamon bun, like they have all these others, and I didn't like those as much because they were very strong like vanilla, like I don't know, sweet scents. And if you notice, all the ones that I picked here, they're not very like sweet scents, they're more of like I don't know, mild scents, or like cleaning, fresh scents, or even like fall scents, things like that. So those are the ones that I typically like. Now with that, if you guys have any better descriptions of these scents, comment them down below to kind of help other people out, because I know some people are buying these online and just go based off of the reviews of other people. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Definitely let me know what your favorite one is. All right, so with that being said, that's all for today. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye guys.